Camera's rolling.
Oh God, you're gonna put me on the spot.
Ladies first.
Thanks. What was the question again?
I couldn't care less. My resume is back on Indeed.
It was a really good experience. The food was great. I enjoyed every single one of my cast members.
Sure. I loved it. I loved the script when I first read it, and I thought it was a really good idea to put women and marginalized women in the center of a comedy like this. I've never seen anything like it, really.
But it was a lot of fun. Like, from the first time that I even read the script, I was like completely into the characters. And I'm really glad I got to play Nyla because she's this like happy-go-lucky person, and I just love playing her character. Just the whole set was really well put together, working with everybody. They've been very professional.
It was so fun. It was funny. Something that drew me to the characters was that every single one of us was an asshole on some level, and yet every single one of us was charming and cute and funny and redeeming on some level.
I have to quote that. I enjoyed it. It's actually my first comedy I've done. I've been doing lots of drama, so I was really excited to have the opportunity to do a comedy and slap it on my resume, so thank you very much.
Mine was, it was fun. It was my first speaking role in an actual film, so thank you, Darian, for casting me. That's a little first step of my career.
First of all, it was really a lot of fun. It was crazy. It was really just a great. I thought it was really well written. Darian did a great job with the script, and this was just really just so much fun because the other stuff that I'd done before this was again kind of like Amy said, just dramatic stuff and not a whole lot of dialogue, and so to be able to kind of do the white male privilege, kind of clueless, just idiotic type character and make it funny was really fun.
Great experience. I loved the group, loved the cast. A little difficult because the character is so dang bigoted, and I hope I'm not like that. I think I'm not like that, but it made me question, like, okay, am I really a bigot? And at the end of the day, I can say, no, I don't think I am. But it's cool to see the other side of that and play that for something that really does try to show some of the issues in the workplace. And so I'm glad that I can play the villain, if nothing else, so we can bring some of that stuff to light, hopefully in a humorous way. I just hope everybody enjoys it. So.
I think just doing the group scenes was fun to get to interact with everybody, and like what we were supposed to be just talking behind the scenes, but we were like really talking and getting to
Bonding time.
Getting to know one another. It was just a really good experience, and I'm so grateful to you.
Favorite scene is the scene where we talk about salaries, because I'm finally being brought into like the group of the others and being accepted by them, but it's not going very well. And anytime I get to say I'm 25%, insert race here, is my favorite scene.
My favorite scene? Honestly, I really love that fighting scene that y'all were trying to get for a while.
Oh, with Rebecca.
With Rebecca, yeah. Like on that corridor, like right there. It was just really funny, like watching the prep, yeah. And just watching everybody do their thing, yeah.
I would have to say my scene with Carson on the hallway, bumping into each other. Yeah, that's my favorite scene. It was improv. I'm real bad with improv, but working with Jonathan was so easy. So thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.
I think probably the fight with Aaron in the hallway. Again, lying on your back in the hallway and having a girl straddling you and having her throttling you while you're trying to strangle her with your leg. Very fun. Good
Yeah.
chuckles.
And my favorite scene was the brown sugar one. Because we took it like, what, 8 times? 8 times? Yeah, she was.
'Cause y'all were laughing so hard?
She was laughing. She just looked
That's
at me.
hilarious.
I was like, awkward.
Favorite scene was just the times where I could just make Carson just seem like the biggest moron in the world.
So, my favorite scene was probably the fight scene that I was in, where I'm like, it was hilarious but inappropriate, and sexy but inappropriate. That scene, just the I think for my character, that's kind of the culmination of his arrogance, and like he really does think that everybody wants to sleep with him, and it's just funny.
She's one of those half glass full people. I said it wrong, yeah. I know.
We even hang out outside of work. I mean, Amy and Lily.
Stan only hires white people who are offensive and
Including you. What? Funny?
I think it'd be really funny if you like said what the degrees are and they're not relevant in one's business.
Right? I'm like, well, I'm only 24. So I'm like, how would she have 3 degrees? You know, I'm like, one of them must be like I don't know. She got it online or something. Not to discredit online, but she got it quickly.
Okay, so somebody called Carson a cracker, and really not appropriate. My little Navajo taco over here, Naya, somebody said something kind of offensive. She has a fantastic ass.
Episode 6.
These white bitches take 3.
You all look the same. You all look the same.
Get away.
Ain't nobody going to no damn cultural training.
It was a lot of fun. I really hope to like come back and hopefully we can get a season 2 of this.
Take 1.
Action.